Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Noble Whiteman, and I am here to show you how to screw yourself over. The only instruction that makes sure that all your work is on the road to the graveyard. Congratulations everyone, and welcome to part 2 of the trilogy group presentation, Working Together. If you thought a bad organization is the worst thing that could go wrong, well, you're mistaken. You're about to learn how to crush the harmless harmony in between your admirable associates, turning it into a deep dark hole of handmade hate. Although the avoidance of everything you're about to see could improve your next group presentation. First of all, I'm going to explain how to destroy any given advantage of a working method and turn it into a cheering joke. Furthermore, we're going to make sure to raise the group's mood to an all-new low by bashing the group morality. Coming to the great final of today's lesson, I'm going to show you how to win any argument by using your key skills in a completely formal and maleficent manner to convince your comrades of your point. It's not about logic, it's about madness. So please welcome our amazing apprentices, Kathy, Nora, and Tanisha. To continue their joyless journey, here's a quick catch-up of the situation at the end of part 1. Nora crowned herself in an altruistic act as the queen of the team. Tanisha got a little bit angered, turning into a touchy termagant, and Kathy still is a lazy, careless cow. So, let's get it started. There are way too many working procedures to fulfill an assignment, and in a group project, it's important to crush the compatibility. Our lazy lady Kathy is a specialist when it comes to procrastination. Her only working method is delaying every task to the last minute. But surprisingly, she's able to reach satisfying results. Therefore, a sane strategist would exploit this amazing ability till the very end. However, our querulous queen is a fan of a different approach. In fact, she, as the committed chief executive, knows what's best for everyone. As a result, she, in an unselfish undertaking, develops a master plan to approach the difficult duty of creating a glorious group presentation. And of course, she is the only one informed about her agenda. Who needs communication or cooperation in the group? Definitely not Nora. In order to maintain a timetable, she raises the pressure and demands the complete presentation of her companions by next week. Whereas the real deadline is in 2 months. Well, Kathy and Tanisha will be burst with joy. If you are not pleased with your own results, and if you want to degrade the group's morality, you're in luck. I'm about to reveal the secret of distracting everyone from your own foolish fecklessness. Our 3 felicitous females arrived in the next week, and everyone is preparing for their meeting. So, Kathy started working on her presentation 12 hours ago, and she finished it 8 hours ago. In this short time, she managed to complete her full part of the presentation. Swollen with pride, she enters the room and looks into the fagged-out faces of Nora and Tanisha. She takes a seat and listens to the ongoing conversation, but suddenly, Nora stops and informs Kathy that Tanisha is a devastating disappointment. However, Nora asks Kathy to show her what she was working on, and so Nora looks through her slides and is convinced that Kathy clearly didn't understand her task. In a melancholy manner, she shows her frustration. Nevertheless, Nora wants to see their presentations. And so, Kathy begins, then Tanisha, and afterwards Nora starts to explain what she planned to do, but couldn't because, fuck. Exactly! The best distraction of your own uselessness is mocking everyone else! Congratulations, Nora! standing fucking ovation. Coming to the big final of today's lecture. Are you tired of losing arguments? Well, today's your lucky day. You're going to get the best 3-step guide to win any argument you want. Beginning with step 1. Tanisha and Nora are discussing stuff. And surprisingly, Tanisha has a different point of view than Nora. So Nora, as the gifted genius of the group, uses step 1. She tells Tanisha that she's childish. She's a dumb, childish chick who's unable to talk properly and shouldn't be trusted because Tanisha, as a 20-year-old student, is an unworldly, unmannered, unladylike, underbred, unintelligent thingy incapable of understanding logical reasoning. Note it down, people. Impeach the credibility. Going on to step 2. Nora's getting sick and tired of Tanisha's relentless resistance. Therefore, Nora starts to emphasize the importance of her point by raising her voice. Only with a strong and loud voice you can make sure that your counterpart understands you properly. Remember, the significance of your argument is proportional to your volume. Moreover, your colleagues will show their gratitude with a sweet smile that says, I fucking hate you. Last but not least, step 3. Nora prepares her final strike, and in order to do so, she raises her voice even more and starts to fucking flip. Why did he stump them? It's even disagreed with you in the first place. These pathetic pricks should just follow you without mental activity. You're the big boss and no one should interfere in your actions. Scream, insult, and break 'em, Nora! In addition, your partners will be amazed by your speaking ability and think, wow, that girl sure got her talking right. Fucking respect. After all, our 3 wicked women again hit the big score with absolutely no clue about how to gain benefits from your working method or how to get work done. They made the big game on wrecking their own morality. And in the end, Nora fucking snapped to win the argument about stuff. So congratulations, you splendid students, on screwing yourself over. And if you thought this is it, well, let's wait till you see their presentation. That's it for part 2. You're welcome to watch the other parts as well. Hi, my name is Fred. I just watched an awesome video on YouTube and I'd like to support the creator to motivate him doing more of these great videos. But sadly, I don't know how. Could anybody help me, please? Well, help is coming, Fred. Why don't you give him a like? I'm sure he'd be glad about it. Or why don't you write him a comment? I bet my ass he'd be happy to read it. Moreover, if you want to show your generous side, you could even go as far as subscribing to him. He'll be pleased as punch. Furthermore, if you even decide to share it with your friends, he'll leap for joy. Well, I hope you enjoyed it. Thanks for watching and kind regards, Noble Whiteman.